Asli, it is audible?
Yes, sir.
You can start now. Sir has joined.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. You can start now.
Good afternoon and welcome to respected resource person, Engineer Yogender Kumar Sharma, presently working as Assistant Professor in Poornima Institute of Engineering and Technology, Jaipur, India. Director YCET, Engineer Dinesh Gupta, Chief Coordinator, Engineer B.R. Verma, HOD Electrical Department, Engineer Lavnish Salwar, HOD CSC Department, Engineer Robin Kumar, faculty members and students of Electrical and CSC Department. Yogananda College of Engineering and Technology was established in 2013. The departments run various activities, and today's webinar is one of those activities. I would first of all like to invite HOD Electrical Department Engineer Lavnish Salwar for the welcome address.
Yeah, thank you, Asli. Asli, it is audible.
Yes, sir.
So thank you so much, Asli, for such a on the behalf of entire management team, Yogananda College of Technology, Director YCT, Engineer Dinesh Gupta ji, Chief Coordinator YCT, Engineer B.R. Verma ji, Head of the Department CSC, Engineer Robin, the faculty members of Electrical Engineering Department as well as CSC Department. Today, we are all gathered here to interact a beautiful webinar and a talk given by Dr. Yogender Kumar Sharma, presently working as Assistant Professor at Poornima College of Engineering and Technology, Jaipur. And he will give the lecture on the topic Innovation as a Story for the Entrepreneurship. I hope that this session will be very quite full, beneficial to all the participants to be present there. So before starting the session, first of all, I welcome our resource person for the day, Dr. Yogesh Kumar Sharma. Dr. Yogesh Kumar Sharma is pursuing PhD from Manipal University, Jaipur, and he has done his MTech from Keystone Group of Institution, Surajgarh. He's a certified trainer for the qualification pack for field technician, computing and peripherals. He's also working as Haryana teacher eligibility test, and he's BE from Sobersia Engineering College. Presently, he's working as assistant professor in Poornima Institute of Engineering and Technology. Earlier to this, he's working as assistant professor in Arya Institute of Engineering and Technology, Jaipur. He also worked as assistant professor in Rajasthan College of Engineering for Women's, Jaipur, assistant professor in Keystone Group of Institutions, Center Superintendent Principal in Shahid HS Adarsh Private Industrial Training Institute, Pelham. He has a very much vast experience in the field of research, and he has patented one patent system and model for improving the performance and battery lifetime for the wireless sensor network using improved lead routing protocol under variable operational conditions. In addition to that, he has worked for the various projects, like he developed the project on email server in Java language under BE program, developed a project on mail server on internet LAN in JSP under BE program, library management system C language under BE program. He's a keynote speaker in many international as well as the national talks, and he has attended almost 50 national as well as international webinars. So Yogananda College of Engineering and Technology, and especially the Department of Electrical Engineering, is quite, you can say that comfortable, or you can say that quite enough competent that such type of resource person is with us. So I welcome, sir, you on this day, that you will spare your precious time and become the part of this program. From the core of entire team of Yogananda College of Engineering and Technology, I welcome, sir. So this is all from my side. So I request our resource person, Dr. Yogender Kumar Sharma, sir, to please start the proceedings of the day. Thank you so much.
Sir, I am audible? Hello.
Yes, sir, you are completely audible, sir. You are completely audible.
So, first of all, very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Lovely, sir, HOD Department of Electrical Engineering, for giving me this opportunity or to invite me as a speaker. Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's audible, sir.
Okay, sir. So, I am very happy to sharing my little knowledge with you. So, just a minute. I want to start sharing my screen. Ma'am, sir, actually, my screen sharing is not enabled. Please enable.
Sir, we enable. Now you can share your screen, sir.
Okay.
Sir, you can share your screen now.
Just a second, sir.
Okay, 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 fine.
Sir, is my screen is visible to you?
Yes, sir, it's visible, completely visible, sir.
Okay. So, our today's topic is relationship between the innovation and entrepreneurship. Now, in today's era, everywhere we are listening about the innovation and entrepreneurship. So, exactly what is innovation and what is entrepreneurship? So, I'm start. I'm starting with innovation. We can say that innovation is a combination of two words, that is creativity and commercialization. As you can see on the screen, I am saying that innovation is a two things, creativity and commercialization. So first, I would like to start with creativity. What is creativity? After that, we are moving to innovations, basically. So what is creativity? What is creativity? So we can define creativity things up in new things. Means to say that we want to make something new, or I can say a new version of some existing things. Means we can make new or we can improve something which is already available. So a state of doing, not being. If you want to be creative, you need to do creative things. It means if we want, if we want to make some creativity, we first of all we have to be creative. As in, as seen in the slide, we can say that in the slide we have two creative views of ads. In first ad, we can see that we have a ad of ketchup, in which we are showing the ad how ketchup is important for things like finger sticks and French fries. And in the same way, we are representing the effect of smoking cigarettes in our body. It's showing that slowly, cancer will convert our lungs into black. So cigarette, using of cigarette invited the cancer. So this ad is showing that a creativity. So this is a creativity, how we can represent our idea or our thought in a practical manner. So continuously we can say that the creative process has two fundamental stages. First one is generating ideas and second one is evaluating ideas. So first of all, what is generating idea? Generating idea means we have to find out the way so that we can do new things. And evaluating ideas means to say that we have to evaluate what we are thinking and what we want to do so that our thing or our work is creative. So next thing is that a step to personal creativity, how we can make ourselves creative. So everyone now that to make anything or to do anything or to achieve anything, we have to first of all believe on ourselves. or believe in ourselves? So my first point is here same is believe in ourselves. So first of all, to do anything, we have to believe in ourselves. The first point. Next, questions traditional assumptions means to say that we have to make questions about traditional. How normally things are going traditionally. Someone's are moving a path, another one are moving in that same path, another one are moving same path. But we have to find a new path, or I can say that we have to find out a way so that we can make smarter work. Next thing is that expand your problem solving style means to say that we have to enhance our problem solving style. Means that if we see all around all us, there are many problems and there are many solutions of these problems. We have to find out the way that is new for that problem, or we have to find out the smarter solution. I can say that a smarter solution for that problem. The problem is existing already, the solutions are also available for that problem, but we have to find out a new solution. Next thing is that practice thinking in a new way means to say that same thing repeating again. Practice thinking in a new way means to say that we have to find out a new way to do our routine life. For example, so first I am moving deeply in creativity. So what is creativity? First of all, according to psychologist Teresa Ambele, we have three basic ingredients for creativity. Means to say, just like over this we have ingredients, same way in creativity we have three ingredients. First one is the domain skills. Domain skills are developed as one become as an expert in field. Means to say that, for example, I am from CS, so I can have many skills about computer science and engineering. So to be a creative, we have a specific field. I am not saying that an engineer can only be a creative. Anyone can be a creative. For example, a farmer can be a creative. For example, a mechanic can be creative. So we have to identify ourselves in what are our skills, and according to our skills we have to do, or we have to make creative things. Next, creative thinking skills. So we have to identify the creative thinking skills include novelty and diversity. What is the meaning of novelty and diversity? Novelty means the think, what are you thinking, what are your skills. So you have to find out the novel, a genuine new creative thinking. So, or it should be a diversity. Diversity means that the things are open for everyone, and what are you thinking should be independent of another. I have should not dependent of another, so that my things is dependent upon only me, so that I can take decision about thinking. And things should be persistent and having higher standard. It doesn't mean that, for example, we have a monitor and we are comparing our creativity or our thing with older monitor, older CRT monitors. If we are thinking about a monitor screen, then we have to make a new things. For example, we can enhance its resolution of monitor screens, or we can make lighter monitors, or we can make a monitors which are consumes less energy. Next thing is that intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation implies that the reason for doing something. For example, if I am interested in suppose I'm interested in construction. So if I'm interested in construction, if I want to make things innovative, then if I love my work, then I can from inside I can think about more as compared to other things which I don't love. So intrinsic motivation is an important factor in also creativity. Next thing is the portrait of a creative person. How a person can be a creative, or how we can make ourselves a creative. So first of all, we have to identify who is a creative person. So creative people pay attention to the world. Normally we know that if someone is doing simple work with a smarter way, then he will be always get attention from others, see things differently. And for doing this, what is the things inside him? He is looking a thing in a different way, and he likes challenge assumptions. He always take risk and not afraid about the fail. If we are afraid about failure, then we cannot do creative works, because if we are in fear, or if we are feared about negative impact or failure of our thinking, what will people say, they may laugh. If we are thinking about that thing, then we cannot be creative. So first of all, forget about the world, what they say about you. So next thing is, and strive to generate multiple solutions to problem. You have not to stop find out a single solution. Just आपने एक solution find out क्या वही करोगे कि ये इसका solution है? No, you have to continuously move to improve your solutions. When you find the best solution up among previous solutions or current solutions, then you have to stop. Okay, so they are passionate about creative. So वो लोग जो होते हैं, they persons are very passionate, they are love creative things. So I am not saying a person is by birth is a creative. We can make ourselves creative. How we can make ourselves creative? So there are simple 6 steps to help you enhance our creativity. How can we enhance our creativity, or how I can increase my creativity? So first of all, the first thing is here, open your mind. So we have to make our mind free. When we are free, when we are alone, we can think about many things. So open your mind. Have one new experience every day, no matter how small. Every day you have to, or every day I can say everyone experience some new things every day in everyday routine life. New experience stimulate the brain and help you make new and original connections, critical for boosting breakthrough. It means to say that if our mind is free and we can see the things in a different way, then we can be a creative. So make your mind free so that you the things can be think properly. Next thing is the diversified. Involve others in your problem solving efforts who bring a different perspective of critical experience than yours. So diversify means that we have not thinking about only that whatever I am thinking is the best. No, you have to involve other persons for the problem for which you want to find a solution, so they can give their perspectives, and we have to appreciate their perspective if their perspective is good. Never feel jealous or never feel that he is more expert than me. We can take any information, or we can take any example from anyone, which may be which is younger in our age, or which may be a older in our age. So I will always make yourself diversified. Next thing is the mental flows. First of all, next thing again is relax. If we are in stress, we cannot think creative. If we are feeling bored in our job, we cannot thinking creative about our job, or we cannot invent new things if I am feeling, or I am stressed, or I am tired, or I am always feeling my job is bored. So make mental flows. Love what are you doing. Next thing is the stop looking for the right answer. As I said earlier, never stop at any single answer. Always try to find out new solutions for that problem. Discover your creative rhythms. Start paying attention to when you get your best idea. जहां आपको लगता है कि आपका आइडिया बेस्ट है, वहीं से आप स्टार्ट कीजिए. Health makes wealth. This is the important thing. Regular exercise not only benefits your body, it boosts brain performance as well. If Max is healthy, then his brain is also healthy. So first of all, we have to make our health. So these are some tips which can enhance your creativity. So you now creativity. Second point in the my innovation. Second point in the my innovation, I said innovation is a combination of two words, and creativity and commercial. And I think everyone now what is combination, how we can produce or sell our idea to in the market. So we have to commercialize, we have to advertise, we have to spend our idea all over the world. So I can say that I am moving to innovation. So we now the creativity, we now the commercialization. So I think I can move the innovation. So what is innovation? You can see from the diagram, there are four peoples. One, the way of catching the umbrella is different for 4%. And the way of using the umbrella for the 4% are different. So this is the innovation. There is a way to do it better. Find it. Just we have to find out the way how we can do it better. There are innovation is nothing to do new, but we have to find out how we can do new in our existing things or our existing product, how we can improve our existing product. That is innovation. I am moving to invention again. And what is the difference between innovation and invention? I'm moving, but first we have innovation. So what is innovation? I'm giving the basic definition. Deeply I'm going to innovation. What is innovation in next slides? Innovation happens when someone improves one or make a significant contribution to something that has already been improved. As I improving or trying or participating in improving something, that is innovation. And converting the knowledge into a wealth is called innovation. What is this? This means we have a knowledge and how we can get money from that knowledge. That is innovation. How I can sell my idea. That is innovation. Innovation is a complex process. Defining innovation is a problematic. I cannot define innovation in a simple manner. So we are moving innovation in deeply. So as you can see in the screen, innovation is the introduction of new ideas. So we have to find out new idea about goods, maybe about services. We can find out new services and practices which are intended to be useful for the persons or for the society. The main driver for innovation is often the curse and energy to better the world. The main thing is that we have to make our society or we have to make our world better. For making better our society, whatever I am doing, that is also invention. An essential element for innovation is its application in commercial successful way. And if we want to make wealth, then what is the innovation we have to make commercially? Innovation is the punctuated and changed human history. We know that innovation changed. Development of electricity, steam engine, motor vehicles, there are various examples that change the way of our life. So what will Ford say about innovation? If we want to succeed as a company, अगर हम चाहते हैं कि हमारी कंपनी सक्सेसफुल हो, and as an industry, we must drive innovation. हमें नए innovation, we have to make new and new inventions in our company, into everything we do. Technology, safety, design, real world solution for environment, issue like impact of energy use on the world. Then anything which can grow our company, which can grow our organization, all these things are innovations. Innovation is going to be the compass by which this company sets its direction, as said by the Bill Ford. If our company making new innovation, if our organization making new innovation, it means we are moving in the right direction. So the importance of company or the sale or the growth of the company is automatically increase. The growth of the organization is automatically increase if we make some new innovations. So how we can find out or we can innovate something new? So the process of innovation are, first thing, as I earlier said, idea generation. First of all, we have to find out an idea that can be helpful for our society. Next thing is that idea screening. That means we have to evaluate our idea. We have to find out that it idea is feasible or not. Third point, feasibility. I am thinking that I want to make a plan that will do something in a new way. But if the possibility of doing that thing is 10% or 5%, then we have to drop our idea. We have to find out the solution which is feasible. It means with, if I'm discussing about company with our resources, with money, so the idea should be feasible. Next, and the final part is implementation. If our idea is Okay, if idea is tested, evaluated, and our idea is feasible, then we have to implement the idea. Then we can make innovation. So importance of innovation for a company. Companies say it is important and find innovation unimportant. So we have find out that from the pie chart that innovation have 80% importance in the business for any company, for any organization, or to growth of any individual person, I can say. So how we can find out idea? As I said, first point, idea. So there are many various resources from which we can get idea. There can be idea from my economy, technology can be idea from we can get from technology, idea we can get from customers, idea from competitors. We can take idea from competitor company and we can improve that their way of thinking, government regulations, whatever be the resources you can see from the screen. The idea can be from any person even. We can take idea from a small child if he is doing new way. Next thing, how we can turn our idea into opportunities. Opportunity, first of all, we have to identify the opportunity. For example, in COVID-19, there are some companies, they are getting lost or they are closed, even closed. And there are some companies, they make COVID-19 as an opportunity and increase their business. So we have to find out the opportunity. The defining act of entrepreneurship need to create an environment where people encourage and generate ideas. If we are working in a company, if our company provide a healthy environment, then we can generate a new idea. If we are working in an organization and organization provide a healthy environment, they give some time to think or they give some time to make innovations, then we can encourage our company employees or we can employ of our organization to do something new. Then the challenge becomes how to screen ideas to find the best opportunities. और उसके बाद हमें क्या करना है, उसे कन्वर्ट करना है हमारे आइडिया को उस अपॉर्चुनिटी के लिए स्पेसिफिकली. Screening idea are the opportunities. What important customer problem can you solve? If you are working in a company, if you are working in a service sector, so what important customer problem can you solve in a new way? How are you going to do it? आप उसका सॉल्यूशन फाइंड आउट करना चाहते हैं, बट आप उसका सॉल्यूशन कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, क्या उसका वे होगा, so that it can be better than previous. How many customers are there that are willing to buy from you? If you are selling a services, then if you want to make a new service, how many people are ready to buy your service? This is important. Why can only you provide the solution? And how we can provide the solution for a specific thing which is not provided by the other service sectors? How can you defend against others? Why I should buy your product? Why I should buy your services? So we have a strong points to defend against others. So next I'm moving to type of innovations. What are the type of innovations? First of all, there are 5 types of innovations: product innovation, process innovation, marketing innovation, organization, and last one is business model innovation. So type of innovation, I am moving one by one. Product innovation, as you can see from the screen, I'm not reading the screen. It means we have to make product or services so that the products are new or improved functionality or improved characteristics have and the new technical ability. For example, if we make, you are all of are listening about Alexa, Alexa, dim the light. If we're making our product like which is controlled by Alexa, then there may be a possibility that our product demand will increase. Process of innovation involves the implementation of a new or significant product of delivered method. So how we can improve the process? Process innovation says that how we can improve the process of making something, or how we can improve the process of delivering product, or how we can increase the production. These are considered in a process innovation. Marketing innovation means how we can increase our marketing, how we can develop a new idea so that our product can be sold as compared to previous. That may be advertising, that may be a type of packing, that may be a promotions of products. Organizational innovation also referred as social innovation. Why I'm saying organizational innovation is social innovation? Because normally organizations work for social. For example, if we are taking the example of educational organizations, involve the creation of new organizations, business practicals, ways of running organization, or new organizational behavior, how we can improve our work, how we can show we are best. So organizational innovations. Business model innovation involves changing the way of business. ओके सो फॉर इसका एक सिंपल सा एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं। कॉम्पैक्ट एक कंपनी थी, काफी पुरानी थी, बट जब डेल आया उसने अपना मार्केटिंग की स्ट्रेटेजी उसने चेंज की और उसने कॉम्पैक्ट के कंपैरिजन में डेल धीरे धीरे बड़ा बनता गया। आज कॉम्पैक्ट कंपनी दूसरी कंपनी के साथ मर्ज हो गई और डेल अपने आप में इंडिविजुअली आज वैसा ही खड़ा है और उसका नाम एज कंपेयर टू कॉम्पैक्ट ज्यादा है चल रहा है। सो दिस इज द बिजनेस मॉडल, दिस इज अ बिजनेस स्ट्रेटेजी एक्चुअली, how we can increase our company, how we can grow our organization. So, and another one, find what you love. As I'm earlier said, this is the most important thing. If your hobby is your business, then you can do anything. We know that the people do their most creative work when they love doing that they are doing. If you love your work, you can do anything. You can grow. So always try to make your hobby or your loving thing is your business or your job. If you love your job, you can do anything. So next I'm moving to innovation process cycle. How we get idea, how idea will convert into innovation, and what we have to do make innovation. So first of all, as you can see from the diagram. Hello. So new ideas, from new idea we have inspiration from the market, we can have inspiration from anywhere. So first of all, we have to make ideas. Idea can be from anywhere and idea should be creative, the most important thing. Then we have innovation. If this idea have to be converted into innovation, and we can convert our idea into innovation by the help of our colleagues, by our family members, by our friends, and we have to convert our idea. Then we have to check the idea, testing the idea, and then finally we have to implement the idea. Once we have implemented that, we have not to stop. We have to again review our implementation. We have to review our innovation. So as I said earlier, we have to differentiate between creativity, invention, and innovation. So from the table, you can see that what is creativity, what is invention, what is innovation. Creativity is a novel idea. We have to convert creativity into innovations. We cannot move. So invention is new. Invention is we have to find out a new technology. So invention is for invention we have required some technical skills. So this is the basic difference between the creativity, invention, and invention. And what is creativity? Is a fuzzy idea. What is fuzzy? Fuzzy means to say that, for example, if I am talking about the Google car, then how much distance should be maintained between the two vehicles? So the value of the distance can be 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, not exactly 1 or not exactly 2. So the value cannot be a crisp value. So creativity is a fuzzy idea. We can values between two values, in values in points, or I can say that the values. So next example.
Excuse me, Yogender sir, sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, actually the meeting schedule time is over. I think only 3 minutes are left. So
Yes,
I think we close this meeting and again we are joining with the same link so that we got another 40 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so all the students to be present there. It's in directions that the same link will be activated within 2 or 3 minutes. After that, you can join again. Same link.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. And sir, this is also for you. So we close this meeting, and again the same link will be given. आप उसी link के फिर से join कर लीजिए, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yogender ji, it is audible?
Yes, sir, audible. I'm audible, sir.
Yeah, you are audible, sir. You can start now.
Okay, sir. Just I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, no issue, sir, no issue.
So I think my screen is visible, sir. Hello.
Yeah, sir, it's completely visible.
Okay, sir. So we are here. Difference between invention, innovation, and creativity. So creativity is based on thinking of new things, as I said earlier. Next thing, invention, I said earlier. For invention, we have some technical skills or scientific skill. So based on invention is based on primary skills or scientific skills. Next thing, innovation, based on broad set of strategies. It means using creativity, we can make some invention, and then we have to find out innovation. So the diagram showing the relationship between invention, creativity, and innovation. So for first of all, for making innovation, we have some idea. That is our creativity. Then we have to convert our creativity into invention. We have to make invention, and on invention, doing some process, we can make innovation. So this is the relationship between creativity, invention, and innovation. So I think invention is the first part or first step through which we can make innovation. Without creativity, we cannot make invention, and without innovation, we cannot make innovation. So this is said by the Zen factor. So I'm giving you some example of invention turned into innovation. So the first invention is the invention of wheel, that is like our stone wheel. You can see on the screen, and it is converted day by day into the wheel which is shown in the next image. That is our invention. Next thing is that the invention is the microchip, and the microchip converted into various routine life instruments like mobile, laptop, and other gadgets. Next thing is that invention is laser, and using laser we can make many things and we can create many things. So example is invention. Example of invention is making of honey and making of peanut butter. So what is the innovation? Innovation is mixing that thing and making it commercialized. So the thing is, in the first diagram you can see we have two things, honey and peanut butter, and in the second example, in the second screen we have honey peanut. So another example of innovation is started. Another example of innovation can be seen from your cellular phone. Cellular phone is converted into your mobile phone, or I can say smartphone. Same example of invention is bulb, which is converted into today's LED. This is the example of how we can, what is invention and what is innovation. So innovation is making better our previous product. So we are normally use clothes from starting, as everyone use. So we are trying to making a cloth that are self-cleaning facility. So there are self-cleaning clothes. Next, electricity conducting cements, which can conduct electricity. Next, packet washing machine. And last one is an emergency flashlight. The world's most reliable flashlight. Guarantee. What about the guarantee? Light without battery for you. So we have product. For example, we have washing machine, we have clothes, we have torch, we have light, and we are changing into different way so that it can be say it is an innovation. Next thing is that we have printers, but we converted into a 3D printer or 3D biological material printer, which can make 3D products. We have normally used glasses, but we have a Google Glass, as you can see from the slide. We check our diabetes by using the needle and we taking the blood sample. So we have a needle feed diabetes checking machine. There are many ways or there are many inventions, and these inventions are converted into innovations day by day. So conclusion, we can say that many new ideas and unique ideas are making their way. It is clear that manufacturers and marketers are listening to the need and wants of customers. It means to say that if we are not listening about our customer, then will be possible we will fall down or our company will be go in wrong direction. So we have to understand the demand of our customers. Next thing, everybody can contribute to new product develop either through research and development or through their focus. So if every employee or every person of organization are want to or contribute in a research, then definitely the organization will do. So a suggested innovation framework is given on using the pyramid diagram. So the base is find what you love to do. As I said earlier, if you love your job, you can do anything. For example, I am a teacher and I'm teacher by my choice, but by not force. So find what you love. आपको क्या करना अच्छा लगता है, सबसे पहले आप उसे आइडेंटिफाई कीजिए और उसमें एक्सपर्ट बनिए. One by one stage you can be an expert. Start from the initial level and passionate about your job. Next, find out the opportunities in your passion. How you can use your passion to make innovation. Open your mind, mental flow. Same things are repeated. Identify problem. Next thing is that I have some skills, I love my job, and I want to find out some problem and the solution of that problem. If I want to do something creative, first of all, should have a solution. And I have a solution about what I have initially a problem. Without problem, I cannot find any solution. So first of all, we have a problem, then we have to find out the solution. Set goals and objectives. Next thing is that define clearly your goal and objective. Seek novelty in design. Your design should be novel. Diversify. Same things which I repeated earlier. And finally, just do it. Don't afraid. Don't think about failure. Take risk. Move your idea forward. Continuously move your idea forward. Finally, you will get success. So I am moving to the final thing, that is innovation, entrepreneurship, relationship. That is our topic, because without knowing the innovation and without please mute yourself. So without knowing innovation, what is entrepreneurship, we cannot move to the relationship between innovation. We know the innovation, what is innovation, how we can make innovation, how we what are the components of innovation, creativity and commercialization, what is creativity, how we can make ourselves creative. These things are discussed earlier. So I'm making the relation. I'm moving to making the relationship between the innovation and entrepreneurship. Everybody know about the entrepreneurship. What is entrepreneurship? Everywhere we are thinking about everybody or everyone want to make ourselves entrepreneur. What is entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a person who gives employment, not standing in a queue for opportunity or not staying in the queue for job. He is giving. He should be feel like I am the entrepreneur. I will give the job. First thing in your mind to make yourself entrepreneur. So the innovation entrepreneurship relationship is I'm trying to make a relationship by taking two things same time. Innovation and entrepreneurship are two different concepts having entirely different meaning. Both are different, we know that, but sometimes they are related with each other. However, there is a striking relationship between innovation and entrepreneurship, which sometimes causes confusion. we are confused about what is innovation, what is innovation. Entrepreneur is also an innovator, is it or not? So we have to make a relationship. So first of all, find out the difference between them. The main difference between innovation and entrepreneurship is the innovation involves introducing something new. This can be a new business model. आपने एक नया business model बनाया, आपने एक अच्छा product बनाया, आपने एक अच्छा idea दिया, आपने एक अच्छी service provide की, जो भी आपने किया. On the other hand, entrepreneurship involved turning great idea into business opportunity. जो आपका idea था, जो आपकी service थी, आपने उसको क्या बनाया? Business. That is entrepreneurship. Therefore, entrepreneurship begins with innovation. यानी entrepreneurship start कहाँ से होती है? Without innovation, entrepreneurship हो नहीं सकती. और innovation करने के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए? Invention होना चाहिए. और invention होने के लिए क्या चाहिए? Creativity चाहिए. That's why I'm started with the creativity. Moreover, there is a risk component. We know that making a company or starting a company is risky. So there is always a risk component in entrepreneurship. That is not in innovation. Okay, one by one we are discussing about both things. So innovation is a new idea method we have discussed earlier. For example, using a new technology that can reduce the rate of electricity consumption. Innovation can be new business model, services from new idea. However, it does not have to mean the creation of something totally new. मैंने आपको पहले भी कहा था कि बिल्कुल नया नहीं बनाना है आपको, जो पहले से एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है उसको बेटर बनाना है just. So this is innovation in a short. So innovation needs new things and creativity, which we have discussed here. Does not mean invention. हमें invention कुछ भी नहीं करना है, नया कुछ नहीं करना है. A business model defines the key aspect of your business. जैसे कि business model क्या बनाता है? आपका base है, आपका एक strategy है, जिसके base पे आप क्या करना चाहते हो? Business करना चाहते हो. Including your value proposition. What is value proposition? If you are making a product and you want to sell the product, then the value of the product should be like this. That is in the range of a normal person. We now in India, our product then 97% money is getting by the normal peoples. So the key aspect of your business including value proposition, the value of your product, how you create and deliver that value, that is important. So I am moving to the next thing, that is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the willingness of individual or group of people to take risk and rise to develop a entrepreneurial opportunity or business opportunity. Means to say that there can be an individual or there can be a group of people who have to make or who have to start a business. So first step is there should be a willingness about starting off a business or starting a company. And for starting a company and starting a business, we should have an idea. Okay. Next thing, the business entrepreneur leader. The person who is entrepreneur, that person should be a leader, innovator, and pioneer, and inventors. They are at the front end of economics because they are moving their company. वो अपनी कंपनी को चला रहे हैं, वो क्या टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करते हैं, कैसे उस कंपनी को चलाना है. If there are no customers and if our idea is not good, then there may be a possibility after some time your company may be closed. So idea should be like social and it should be relevant to the society. Entrepreneurship involves turning great ideas into business. Same thing. Without idea, we cannot move into the business. We should have idea first of all. For example, you know about KFC. Example of KFC. You know the example of Ola. Example of Uber. Example of Zomato. They have a unique idea and they implement their idea and they sell their idea or convert their idea into business. So we have to convert our idea into business for making ourselves a good entrepreneur. Next, entrepreneur need to be risk takers. If we cannot take risk, then we cannot be entrepreneur. Because starting of any company or starting of any business always have a risk. And Entrepreneur should have some skills like motivate. He should be a motivator, he should be a leader, he should be a manager, decision maker. I'm not saying all these skills are in a single person. They can be a combined by using the help of your colleagues, your friends, and making them your partner. Successful entrepreneur is always a result of risk taking, commitment, and hard work. Because every starting of any business need hard work, time, and also money. So there are some key differences between innovation and entrepreneurship. Innovation is the process of creating something new, and entrepreneurship is identifying the opportunity in great innovation and create opportunities. यानी जो हमने इन्वेंशन किया, जो हमने आइडिया पैदा किया है, उसे हमें किससे बदलना है? बिजनेस में बदलना है. Risk taking innovation में there is a no risk in the innovation, but if we are starting a business, if I want to start a company and I want to work as an entrepreneur, then there is always risk. Durability, innovation generally has a short durability, but entrepreneurship have a long durability because we can change our product or we can change our service time to time according to the demand of customers. Interest involved. Normally, innovators lose interest after the idea stage. जैसे ही हमारा आइडिया बन गया, जैसे हमारा काम हो गया, हमारा इंटरेस्ट क्या होता है? इनोवेशन के अंदर खत्म हो जाता है. बट एंटरप्रेन्योर फील, रीथिंक एंड वर्क हार्ड टू मेक द वेंचर मोर सक्सेसफुल. अगर एंटरप्रेन्योर ने अपने बिजनेस में इंटरेस्ट नहीं लिया और अगर उसने उस पर काम करना स्टार्ट नहीं किया, उसको नए तरीके से आगे बढ़ाने किया और एक सेम रास्ते पे चलता जाएगा और एक सेम काम ही करता जाएगा, उसमें कोई नई क्रिएटिविटी नहीं लेके आएगा, तो कंपटीटर्स आगे निकल जाएंगे. सो वी हैव an interest in skills. Innovators has a passion for inquiry and experiments with creative thinking, but entrepreneurs need skills like planning, leading, managerial, decision making. Entrepreneurs take risk, as I discussed earlier, because innovation is the outcome of new thinking, and entrepreneurship is the process of making innovation into a business, as I said earlier. So again, both are combined, and both definition of both innovation and business given in the same skin. You can compare both things. Innovation is the process of creating something new, and entrepreneurship is making the innovation business, in short. So there are some characteristics of innovation and entrepreneurship. I'm taking one by one. As we said earlier, entrepreneurship is a risk taking and innovation is not a risk taking. Durability, entrepreneurship have a long durability, but innovation have a short durability. Interest, entrepreneurship have a long interest, should have long interest. Innovation can be have low some interest, or they can lose interest after some time. Skills, entrepreneurs should have some special skills like team leader, hard work, committed, achieving success in their, and that's why they can achieve this success in the business. Innovations have passion for inquiry. Just we have a passion for inquiry, how we can get the solution, how we can find out the solution, what is the best solution. So like this. And cause for innovation is the outcome of a new thinking. Entrepreneurship is the cause, is the process of making innovation in business. The role of innovation, entrepreneurship. With the rising competition across all facets of human, मतलब हमारे जीवन के हर एरिया में हमें क्या चाहिए? एक कंपटीशन क्रिएट करना पड़ता है हमारे बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए. Why we are better than others? That's why we have to make new innovations in our business time to time. That's why I'm writing business entrepreneurs need innovation to remain relevant. What is the role of innovation in entrepreneurship and what? So you can understand by our previous discussion, innovation is the important part or important thing for entrepreneurship. If we are not making new innovation in our business, then there may be a possibility somebody replaces us. It is the particular instrument that entrepreneurs exploit to develop different innovation strategies. Without innovation, we cannot continuously move upper side or upgrade ourselves in our business. So an innovation entrepreneur is one who has the ability to come up with innovative products. Innovation entrepreneurship benefit creative development. अगर हमारे पास innovation है तो हमारा एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप अच्छा चलेगा, नो डाउट. विदाउट इनोवेशन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप cannot get success. Creative development, innovation, entrepreneurship enhance the creativity. We know that without innovation, we cannot enhance our business, enhance our company, and cannot grow. So to grow our organization, we have to make innovations in our business. If reinforcing your brand. If we have new innovation, if we have new technology, that means we are reinforcing or we are enhancing our brand value. Persistent improvement. We have to continuously make innovations. Innovation process sets the course for organizational delivery. When you are making continual improvement, it means we have to continuously improve our product, and we can improve our product by the use of only innovation. Responding to trend and competition, the HR innovation teams respond to the current need and focus on predicting position the business for future market trends. So we have to also think about the future of our business, how we can enhance our business in future, what technologies can be include, what new thing we can include, how we can enhance the quality of our product, how we can enhance productivity, or the how we can decrease the cost of a product. So every time we have to make innovation to successfully complete or so successfully grow your company. Making the best of your existing product. As I'm saying earlier, we have to be never stop. हमें कभी रुकना नहीं है. We have to continuously make our screen. We have to continuously improve our product. Having a unique selling point. So consequently understand that innovation culture adds value to product and service. Innovation entrepreneurship adds some interesting positive exposure. It means we have some specific unique feature about our product so that it can be identified uniquely. For example, in Samsung, there is a 4K color TV, and if we want to enhance the sound of LCD TV, what we normally do? We normally add a sound bar to the TV. But when we connected our sound bar with the TV, then what will happen? Only the sound comes from the TV. But Samsung comes with a new feature, and they connected the sound bar, but also the sound from the TV is also coming. So we have make some unique feature on our product so that our product can be better as compared to other one. So the use of social media, we can use of social media. We can leverage social media to get your innovation company across wide target market. We know very well जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. So we have to commercialize our product. We have to socialize our product using social media. So finally, we can say that innovation and entrepreneurship are two closely related words used in today's business world. If we have innovation, we have entrepreneurship. Some may think they mean the same thing. No, both are not same. But using them interchangeably is enough. While they center around the same idea, same thing is there. We need idea for innovation. We need idea for entrepreneurship. Idea is converted into innovation, and innovation is converted into entrepreneurship. Innovation is the backbone of every business. I said earlier, and I'm always said that without innovation, we cannot do anything. Innovation of electricity, innovation of wireless charging. For example, we have electricity charger, and innovation is wireless charger. A business that does not encourage innovation will soon bow to companies that do. ऐसा ही होता है. जिस भी बिजनेस के अंदर इनोवेशन नहीं होता, धीरे धीरे क्या होता है, वो खत्म होता जाता है. Company need both entrepreneurs and innovators to remain relevant with its industry. We require both innovation and also entrepreneur. While the business entrepreneur may know what decision to be made, the innovator understands how to make them to achieve a common goal. The goal is decided by the entrepreneur, and goal is achieved by the help of innovators. Entrepreneurship is about being able to discover business opportunity and innovation involved building the opportunity. So in every era, every part of entrepreneurship, we require innovation. So this is the relationship between innovation and entrepreneurship. So, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is from my side.
Okay, sir. So thank you so much, sir, for such a beautiful and lovely talk. So if any of the student have any doubt or anything wants to query, he or she can ask this query to the resource person. Our resource person was with us. So if anybody having any query, you can write on that query on a chat box, or you can directly ask with our resource person, sir. Anybody? If you have any query? Okay. So, Ashley, it is audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ashley, you can conclude now.
For such a lovely presentation. We gained a lot of knowledge and enjoyed the presentation given by you. It was such a lovely talk. Now, finally, I would like to invite Engineer Yuvraj Singh for the formal vote of thanks.
Hello, I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. I extend my heartiest thanks to our guest speaker, Engineer Yogender Kumar Sharma, for sharing their views and delivering valuable knowledge on the topic relationship between innovation and entrepreneurship. And also thanks for sparing valuable time to be with us at YCT. Thank you so much, sir. I am indeed grateful to Engineer Dinesh Gupta, Director YCT, and Engineer B.R. Verma, Chief Coordinator YCT. My sincere thanks to Engineer Ravlish Talwar, HOD Electrical Engineering Department, for arranging such a nice session. Last but not the least, very much thankful to all faculty members and students of YCT. Thank you. Have a nice day. Over to
So
you, ma'am.
thank you once again, Dr. Yogender. I know you are very much busy in your daily activities and all the assignments that are given to you when I invite you on the taking this webinar. So I know you are very busy in your all the routine duties, but again, you can spare the time for us and become the part of this webinar program, and ultimately the part of this program of Yogananda College of Engineering and Technology, organized by the Department of Electrical Engineering. So thank you once again, sir, on the behalf of entire team of Yogananda College of Engineering and Technology. Thank you so much, sir. So in future, we will also conduct such type of webinars, and I hope I invite you and you accept my invitation and also become the part in another program. Thank you so much, sir, once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I also thank you. I also give thank you to Yoganand College of Engineering and Technology for inviting me, and thank you, Lavni sir, for remembering me once again. Thank you,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was very nice talk and interactive session. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so this is all over from our side. So I request all the students to leave the platform. Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again, Dr.
Thank you,
Yogender.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Vande Mataram, sir.